Muhammad Naeem is a white-collar small business owner, a breadwinner for his household. Owner of a small fabric trading center in Samnabad, Lahore. Muhammad Naeem is not only known, loved, and respected for his fair trading, but he is also known for devoting his time and money to charity. While he donates his time and money to the local welfare school, his wife imparts education to girls as a teacher. Not only does this couple believe in giving back to society and their country, but they have also raised their sons to do the same. His two sons regularly teach evening classes to the community. June 3rd was like every other day, but on this day, this noble man, Muhammad Naeem, right after teaching school at around 3 p.m., was picked up. With the efforts of a team from Insaf Justice Lawyers Forum, he got his bail and was released 2 days later on June 5th. Life went back to normal for Naeem, but only after a few days. On June 10th, he was again taken in the evening from outside his shop in the Pakitati market in Samnabad. This time he was charged with terrorism and was taken by the anti-terrorism squad. He was placed under judicial remand and granted bail once again after 8 days, following which Muhammad Naeem went to Islamabad. This noble man got abducted again on June 23rd and was granted bail again after 3 days, only to be unlawfully rearrested. On September 11, 2023, Naeem was finally released again, placed on bail. But 4 days later, on September 15, Naeem was on his way to the hospital to visit his mother, who is a heart patient. On the way there, on the motorway, Naeem was abducted. This time, the abduction was not to take Naeem to prison. No, it was only to intimidate and threaten Naeem. Naeem was taken to a farmhouse in an undisclosed location by men in plain clothes. There, he was threatened to end his work on charities and social work. Naeem was also told to
stop preaching the Quran under its pretext. You are misguiding the children by giving them ideas of self-reliance and fearlessness. If we ever see you doing all these things again, we will take your wife and children away along with you.
Their purpose was clear, for Naeem to stop doing social activities and gatherings amongst his community, to stop empowering the people. We cannot have free thinkers in an oppressed society. After ensuring their threat took hold, they let Naeem finally go. One may ask, what possible crime could such a noble man have committed that has led to his continuous unlawful arrest and detention? His horrendous crime was indulging in social work while being a supporter of PTI, Pakistan's largest and most popular political party, a party founded on a justice movement. Muhammad Naeem is a close associate of Mia Muhammad Aslam, a PTI leader and former provincial minister of Punjab, for over 2 decades, doing social work for the community of Samnabad. Together, they have worked for the colleges, universities, and hospitals in their area. Mia Aslam has been active in solving problems and issues that his community faces, and Muhammad Naeem has been active along with him. Bear in mind, this is the same Mia Muhammad Aslam who was recently harassed by the police, his house raided, women and children of his household harassed, and his home looted by the police, where even his daughter's pre-wedding gifts were stolen.
I want to bring some facts to the public regarding what my family and I have been put through since May 9th. On May 7th, ATC Lahore confirmed my bail, so I left Lahore at the same day as my daughter's marriage was to take place on May 31st. I was to appear in ATC Islamabad on May 11th, so I left Lahore early to prepare for my daughter's wedding. The events of May 9th are very unfortunate, and hence they should be investigated, and the people responsible for the arson should be punished according to the law. The police started with raiding my family house, where only my mother, daughter, and son were present.
Muhammad Naeem, like any other diligent citizen, became directly involved with PTI around 10 years ago, working tirelessly to solve the challenges faced by the constituency and helping with the party's election campaigns. Muhammad Naeem is yet another case of political victimization. He is another prisoner of conscience, and his incarceration is a part of a series of unlawful arrests of PTI members and their supporters. a mass crackdown on the only federal party, a crackdown that escalated following the May 9th false flag operation conducted by the Pakistan paramilitary after they abducted Pakistan's leader and former Prime Minister Imran Khan in a brutal manner in broad daylight from within the Islamabad High Court premises. The goal of the mass crackdown is to attack households, harass families, destroy businesses, and spread fear among everyone and anyone who is in support of PTI, to make an example out of them so the rest of the nation dare not speak up for their human rights. Stop political victimization! Release all political prisoners! Stop this fascism!